Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise on Madden 20. It's our second meeting this year with the Oakland Raiders as the Broncos look to get another step closer to clinching the AFC West title. With an 8-0-1 record, they are not far from doing just that. The Raiders are in second place behind them with just a 5-4 record. And if they lose today, they lose the tiebreaker as well, and the Broncos will have a massive lead in the division. These teams met back in week 1 when Kenny Kessler made his NFL debut. It was a close game, but the Broncos won. Since then, Kessler has made his case to become the AFC's Offensive Rookie of the Year. He is among the league leaders in passing this season. The Raiders spent their second-round pick this year on Matthias Carter, who's gotten more playing time recently at running back. It looks like this team is on the rise. They're more competitive than they've been in a long time. The Broncos also have a bit of news as they've been working on a new contract with star linebacker Myles Jack, and they have come to an agreement on a 4-year extension that will keep Myles Jack in the center of this defense for years to come. That's one of the deals I wanted to get done here in season. I don't want to see Jack go anywhere else. Welcome to Week 11, everybody. We have AFC West action here again. Broncos and Raiders underway. Dion Price from the goal line makes a move and is hit down at the 28-yard line. Denver coming off a big win in overtime over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They'll open this. Looks like some option here, and Leighton goes down. Jared Davis stops him. It's a loss of 1. Looks like they'll credit him with a sack on the play. Second down for Denver, and now Davis knocks away a throw intended for Hakeem Butler. That sets up a long third down here on the opening drive, and Leighton's got time and an open man. There's Deandre Hopkins, a gain of 13. Hopkins closing in on 900 yards on the season. Peppers in motion. He'll get this one out in space and taken down near the 50-yard line. To the I formation on third down. Following Jason King, here's Hampton to the outside. He's got the first down and makes his move to the 35-yard line. Hampton won the game for us in overtime a week ago. It was a big game for him. Driving to the Raider 34. Rolling right. Leighton's got room and finds the open man. Again, there's Jason King, the fullback. That is the same play they busted out late in the game last week. King heavily involved in the offense. Now they'll toss it. Hampton threw the ball on one of these last week. He doesn't here. Short pickup. 2 receivers left. Still in the offset eye. Leighton is pressured and taken down quick with the rush from Cleveland Farrell. Backed up for a 3rd and 11. Second to this possession. Leighton. Time, but no one's open, and time eventually runs out. He's sacked by Kane Campbell. And that's 3 sacks on the opening drive for Oakland. Solid start for the Bronco offense. They do add 3. Here is Kenny Kessler now with the Oakland Raider offense. Handing this to Ito Smith with room inside, a gain of 9. We saw Kessler in his first start. How much has he grown here? This is start number 10. Time to throw. Downfield and open. Caught by Board alone, and he's in Denver territory for a gain of 25. With Kenny Kessler, this team has loved to go down the field vertically. Toss now outside and nowhere to go. Smith is tracked down by Myles Jack for a loss of 3. Spreading out the defense on this third down. Kessler's got time. That's caught outside by Emmanuel Hall, and he is out of bounds at the 38. So a long field goal try upcoming, and here's the rookie, Vegas Ackerman, and he pulled this one. It's no good. He missed it badly wide left, and the Broncos are set to take over with excellent field position. Up 3-0 at their own 46. Leighton to the air, plenty of time, and wide open is Deandre Hopkins. Down to the Raider 31, that's a quick gain of 23 yards. Hopkins is the NFL's leading receiver. Off play action now. Leighton is hit and dropped behind the line again. It's Cleveland Farrell for the second time. Denver wanted something big there, but now they find themselves on the edge of field goal range. This pass is knocked down right back in the face of Leighton. Princeton Ross got through. Plenty of disruption up front. So here is a field goal try, a long one here. 55. Rory Haylett Swinton buries it from long range. It's 6-0 Denver. Solid start here for Denver, up 6-0 with 2 and change to go in the first quarter. Drive number 2 underway for Oakland as pressure forces the pass outside, and that's broken up. Nice play by Darnell Savage. 3rd and long now for the Oakland offense. Kessler checks down, and Smith is there. I don't think he got both feet down, but it doesn't matter. It's 4th down Oakland. Right back to the Broncos. 2 drives, 2 scores so far. Here's Peppers again out in space, but a good tackle is made. Only a 3-yard pickup. 4 receivers on the field for this Bronco offense. Here's the pressure, and Leighton's gonna go down again. Princeton Ross. How about this start for the Raiders front 4? They have 5 sacks in the first quarter. That's unbelievable. Raiders take over. Here's a quick throw and nowhere to go. Tackle made by Darius Slay. Pretty uninspiring start here for the Raider passing game. Again, check down to Ito Smith. We're not really seeing Kessler attack downfield a whole lot. I thought we'd see more of it. But 3 failed drives so far for the Raiders, and Leighton starts this drive. He missed, and there was even more pressure to deal with. It's been in his face all day. Now protection holds up on 3rd down, and that's cut for the first. That's Hopkins. Well over 900 on the season now. He's to the 47-yard line. 3 grabs for 60 yards already for Hopkins. And he'll make another catch here. Another first down inside the Raider 40. With that, Taquan Leighton is over 100 yards passing. To the ground game now, and that football is out and recovered by the Raiders. Anthony Hampton put it on the ground. Jared Davis made the hit. He's able to avoid Lindsey Muldrow. That's a phenomenal play on its own. And then he jars the football out. And the Raiders take over with good field position. And Kessler does complete here a first down for Oakland. And that is only their 2nd to this point. A new set of downs, and rolling off the play action. Down goes Kessler. There's Vaughn Miller, who read that play from the very beginning. Oakland's been constantly facing these 3rd and longs today, needing 16. This is over the head of Ito Smith, and Kessler does not look comfortable whatsoever against this Bronco front. Still 6-0 here in the second quarter. Pepper starts this drive. He's got some daylight, and this football is out. Raiders get it right back. It's their 2nd fumble recovery in as many plays. Wow, Kane Campbell from behind is able to punch it free. One more look, he just rips this out. The Raiders have their 2nd takeaway and even better field position now. They're on the Bronco half. Here is Kessler, 2nd down with time. Taking a shot now, and it's caught inside the 10. Noah Brown to the 7, what a play. Wearing Tim Brown's number 81. Raiders set up. From the 1, it's Noah Brown for the touchdown, and the Raiders will take the lead. They quickly capitalize on this one, and maybe that's what they needed to get going here today. Denver football again taking over here at the 38. Over the middle, caught by Hopkins. Are you kidding me? That football is out as well! The Raiders have recovered 3 straight fumbles! What is happening? We've got to protect the football. Jared Davis now has a sack, a deflection, and 2 forced fumbles and a fumble recovery. Raider football, deep ball again from Kessler, caught by Hall to the 13-yard line. 2 straight drives, they get the takeaway and then go down the field. Here's Ito Smith, nice spin, he's to the 5 and stopped at about the 6-yard line. 2 receivers to the right side on 3rd down. Kessler to the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. It's Austin Bordelone. This defense forced 3 straight fumbles, and the offense gives them 2 touchdowns off of those. for a now 14-6 lead. At this point, as long as we don't fumble, it's a win. 3 straight giveaways. Still some time here before the half. Broncos down 8. Leighton gets it away, complete outside, and here is Samuel showing off the top-tier speed, getting to the 45 of Oakland. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. 6 to protect on first down. Pressure inside. Down goes Leighton again. The Raiders' big story this year has been their offense, but it's the defense making all the plays today. 3rd and long for the Broncos. Not in field goal range here. Leighton extends and overthrows Deandre Hopkins. And the Raiders are going to take over again. At least they're not going to recover a fumble this time. Wadman boots this away. And Amani Jones lets it go. Bouncing inside the 10. McKinney downs it inside the 1-yard line. Here's a shot maybe to force a safety. Kessler off play action gets time, and that is complete at the 20. That gives the Raiders plenty of room and maybe some confidence to try and add more points. They still have 2 timeouts. Kessler middle, broken up for Bordelone. That was all Miles Jack. 3rd down now for the Raiders. Again off the fake. This is complete, and there's a block that springs the receiver for a first down. But it doesn't look like the Raiders are going to be too aggressive now suddenly. Last play of the half. Pressure on Kessler, and he's taken down by Stephon Charles. And that's going to take us to half. It looked like a pretty good start in the first quarter for Denver, but they only got field goals, and the Raiders responded. 3 straight turnovers. They get 2 big scores off of them. Now how do the Broncos respond in the second half? One team playing some great football recently has been the Minnesota Vikings, who are 6-3. So far, so good against Houston as they look for a 7th win on the season. Houston's been on a major slide, by the way, since they lost to us earlier in the season. Oakland, meanwhile, they started slow today, but now look pretty comfortable. That is deflected and incomplete. I think we are seeing a more confident version now of Kessler after those turnovers. This is a catch for Smith, and a flag comes in, so the Raiders will back up. Getting those short fields when they did for Kessler appears to have really made a difference. They'll toss this out now, and there's daylight for Ito Smith, but he runs out of room as Akinjide gets to him. It's a 3rd and long again for the Raiders. Kessler on the crossing route finds his man Miles Boykin, and he'll end up well shy of the sticks. We're still waiting on the offense to find the end zone for the first time. Trailing by 8 off the fake. Here's Hopkins on the catch, and a quick gain of 17. Raiders with no answer for him to this point. New set of downs. Plenty of daylight here as a flag comes in, and that is going to wipe out a good Marion Peppers run. We've seen this offense go backwards far too often. Plenty of sacks. Now the penalty. Here's Butler on the reception, and that will get the lost yardage back for the most part. Got to get 11 here on 3rd down. Leighton's going to roll right, throw right at the sideline, and Samuel ran out of space. And it's 4th down. And now we see a former Bronco, Bryce Callahan, getting in his face. Those two have some words exchanged. Raiders football here, standing in the end zone. Kessler dumps it off just in time, and Bordalone's maybe getting 2 here. Broncos would love to force the punt here deep in Raider territory, and this will help. That's a full start against the Raiders. Backed up now to the 6, and have to get to the 16-yard line. From the goal line, Kessler downfield, and I think he was just throwing this football away. 4th down. Trying to get good field position now. Deion Price awaits. And he should have a chance to return this from the 37. Makes his move out to the near sideline. And wow, number 26 for the Raiders must have some serious speed if he kept up with him like that. Good run back by Deion Price. This drive begins at the 34 of Oakland. Leighton back to the air. He's intercepted now. It's Jared Davis. adding on to his busy day now with an interception. This is like the football equivalent of a triple-double. He has a sack, 2 forced fumbles, now the pick. That was intended for Deandre Hopkins. Raiders right back to the field on offense. 4th takeaway, and here's Smith now with a bit of room as he makes a move and gets to the 42-yard line. Stacking the box now on 3rd down. Kessler will throw for this. It's complete to Emmanuel Hall, and that's enough for a Raider 1st down. Hall has been the Raiders' breakout leading receiver this year. They'll run this now, and there's Miles Jack finding Ito Smith. I thought we'd see more of Matthias Carter potentially, but Smith getting most of the snaps. And here's another conversion for Hall on a 3rd and 6. Raiders driving in a good position, and there's Jared Davis on the sideline trying to keep the defense pumped up because this game is far from over. Running this one, Smith met in the backfield, and down he goes. The first one there was Chubb. Baxter helps him out. Defense backs off a little bit on 3rd down. Kessler with time, checks down to Amani Jones for a short pickup. And that is going to bring on the field goal team again. Vegas Ackerman, this one's going to be from 55 yards out. And this kick has absolutely no shot, it's wide left. He's missed badly twice now from long range. And the Broncos take over after 4 giveaways. Starting at the 45, Hampton off the delay, up to the 50, and stopped after a gain of 6. 2 tight ends on the field for Denver. Running left, there's plenty of room outside. Hampton picks up the 1st down and is stopped by Jamie Alexander. New set of downs for the Broncos, and they'll toss this one now, getting Hampton outside. He picks up a block, but a flag comes down, and this is not going to count. Turnovers, sacks, penalties. So much going wrong for this Denver offense, who is still without a touchdown. 2nd and 12 now for Leighton. He's got time and a wide open receiver. It's the rookie Vashawn Wright. No one even near him. Raiders wanted to get aggressive and bring pressure that time. It didn't work. 3rd quarter winding down. Flag on the play. Leighton lost the football. Here is Hillhouse scooping it up. He makes a move, a pretty good one. And the Broncos keep the football but continue making big mistakes. Holding this time on Norman Proctor. So we were at the 17, now backed up to the 30. Here's a shot to the end zone. Touchdown Hopkins, but there's a penalty, and it's on the Raiders. Pass interference, decline that. Broncos finally get the touchdown. Let's get rid of all this nonsense and just take our one-on-one shots to the best receiver in the game. We have our chance to tie it up now. Gotta convert the 2-point conversion. Leighton throws, and that was offline for Samuel. Davis defending. Raiders still lead. 14-12 here as the 4th quarter gets underway in Denver. Ito Smith starts this drive and picks up a quick gain of 5 yards. Matthias Carter checks in, and they fake it to him on 3rd down. Kessler under pressure heaves a pass and is off the mark. And there was great coverage. That could have been a big mistake. Great job by the defense getting off the field quickly. Let's see if the offense can drive again. Here's Peppers, got daylight and falls ahead toward the 45-yard line. No penalties on this one either. Great job. Butler alone to the right side. Pressure on the way, and there's a quick catch. Hakeem Butler across midfield. 2nd and 2 for the Broncos. Peppers in motion, and again they get it to him outside with a good block. He is up to the 40-yard line, moving the chains again. Hampton checks in now in the backfield. On 1st down, they set up the screen. Hampton's got some daylight, picks up the 1st down, and is brought down by Alexander at the 21-yard line. They're moving the football well here on these last couple possessions. To the 21-yard line, Peppers right side through a hole. At the marker, keeps driving and picks up the 1st down yardage. Hampton and Peppers both getting big plays today. To the air now, 1st down, flag on the play, and down again, Leighton sacked. Tried to step up there, but could not do it in time. There was another holding call, by the way. That is declined by the Raiders. Broncos backed up to the 20, and Leighton's throw is off the mark as Hopkins was open. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 20. 4 receivers in the game for Denver. This pass goes up top. It's tipped in, nearly intercepted. Leighton tried to get that to Hakeem Butler. We're lucky it just wasn't another takeaway. Instead, Rory Haylett-Swinton makes the 37-yard field goal, and the Broncos have a lead again. But there's 9 minutes to go. 15-14, starting at the 25. Kessler wide open. Emmanuel Hall picks up 9 yards. I formation, motion across. Here is Carter. Met and stuck behind the line. He didn't get it. How about that play by Eric McKinney? 3 and out forced by Denver. Now they get to play with a lead again. 6.5 to go. Running outside the numbers with Anthony Hampton. He'll pick up about 6 yards here. Hampton getting plenty of snaps this week. To the air on 2nd down. They check it down to him, and Hampton's going to be very close. I don't think he quite got there. Jason King enters the game. Leads the way on 3rd down as Peppers picks up a couple yards and moves the chains. Now down to 4.5 minutes. Leighton back to pass, more pressure, trying to get away from it, and he lost the football! Farrell scoops it up, he's inside the 10 to the 5, touchdown! And the Raiders are back on top! It's another takeaway! Leighton tried to get away from this pressure, he wanted to get outside, but there's pressure coming from every angle, and he's caught from behind. I can't believe this, 5 giveaways now for the Broncos. Raiders up 5, they'll go for 2. Kessler looking for a quick throw. It's not there, and he's sacked by Boogie Turner. That's big. That keeps this just a 5-point game. Broncos need a touchdown, and they cannot afford more mistakes. With 4 minutes to go, here's Hopkins. Foot race across the 50, and he picks up another big chunk of yardage and is still down after the play. He will come out of the game and go to the sideline. It does not look like he's going to go into the locker room at this time. 3:47 left to go. Peppers looks for the cutback lane and is stopped by Kane Campbell. And after just one play, it looks like Hopkins is coming right back into the ball game here. Leighton to the air, rolling right on 2nd down. He floats it, and Hopkins makes another catch. He's inside the 20. 1st down, Broncos. And it looks like Hopkins is feeling all right. 16 yards away now, 2:30 left to go. Toss outside. Here's the speed of Hampton to the 10, and brought down by Alexander at the 6. 3 receivers bunched up to the right side. Hampton running inside, almost lost his balance there and is stopped at the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. Bunch formation again to the right side. Leighton to the air, throws quick, caught by Schultz, denied at the 1. And that creates 4th down. Raiders looking for the goal line stand in their biggest win all season. Broncos need 1 yard to take the lead. Leighton's got time, throws to the end zone! Caught by Samuel, but there's a penalty! And this is not going to count either. The touchdown is wiped out by Simon Robbins. Denver now backed up at the 11. Leighton throws quick to the end zone! Touchdown, Deandre Hopkins! He does it again! Broncos take the lead! You had to know the football was going to go to DeAndre Hopkins. Broncos again get single coverage, and he comes away with it. We're not done, though. 1-point lead, going for 2. Leighton off the mark and not on the same page as Dalton Schultz. So the Raiders only need a field goal now. They have plenty of time to get there in all 3 timeouts. From the 25, check down, Amani Jones has some space and picks up a quick Raider 1st down to the 37-yard line. We're now inside a minute to go. 1st down for Kessler, given plenty of time. Takes a shot, it's knocked away. Great coverage by Christian Baxter. Now 52 seconds left. And perhaps Vegas Ackerman will get a chance for some redemption. From the 37, again throwing underneath. Here's Bordelon for a short pickup. Timeout Raiders after a 5-yard gain. Bordelon to the right slot. 3rd and 5 for Kessler. To the outside. Caught by Bordelon and maybe gets 2 more. It's 4th down Raiders. They've got to convert this. 4th and 3. Defense spread out. Broncos drop out of the blitz. And the pass is intercepted! Miles Jack is going to win it for Denver! What a finish! Hopkins and Jack combined to clinch it! And the Broncos will move to 9-0-1. Kessler had time, but he just did not make the right choice. He threw it as Hull crossed the face of Jack, but Jack is so good in coverage, he is not going to be tricked. He's going to stay to his assignment, and that's why he leads this team in interceptions. That is number 3 on the season, and in a Denver Bronco uniform, he now has 8. And we just saw the biggest one of all. What a win for the Denver Broncos. Every year, you're probably going to get at least one game like this, where it's just a messy game. Nothing's going as planned, mistakes are piling on top of one another, but you've got to find a way to win, and we did that today. The turnovers, the sacks, the penalties were all out of control, and we still get a win. I can't believe it. Also can't believe that Deandre Hopkins wasn't player of the week, but it goes to Jesse Heikkinen instead for his 4-touchdown performance. I'm not exactly sure why we fumbled the football so much today, but Jared Davis is a big hitting linebacker, and they force a lot of fumbles in this game. And I haven't messed with the fumble slider or anything. I've had no reason to. It's just a strange game today. That touchdown they had, though, I should have known I couldn't just run around and avoid the pressure with Leighton. It just doesn't really work. You can't really get to that full speed behind the line, even if you go into scramble mode. I tried to and turn the corner, but obviously that didn't work out too well for me. When all else failed, I just said, okay, time to take shots to Hopkins. And I think that saved the game today. I had no real plan for that 4th and 11. I wasn't going to just try to design a play. I just wanted to get the ball to Hopkins, and I could not believe they gave me single coverage. They had the safety rolling away from that side as well, so we got really lucky. But we're not going to win many games losing the turnover battle like this, so hopefully we can bounce back, play a much better game. For the most part, the pass rush hasn't been a huge concern this season. It was today. And it's got to turn around next week. And we're facing Kansas City, who has one of the worst pass rushes in the league this year in terms of sack production. They have among the lowest. We'll see if they're able to put up some points against us. Obviously, our defense can slow down the best of offenses. We have playmakers at all 3 levels. So we'll just have to see what Patrick Mahomes and company can put together. We have 2 games to go against Kansas City. I'm not really thinking of them being in the playoff hunt with us. I think the AFC West is basically done at this point. We just have to make sure we don't lose like 8 games in a row. Or I guess 6, considering that's how many we have left. One thing I did enjoy on offense today was the split between Anthony Hampton and Marion Peppers. They both had their big plays, and I want to continue getting Hampton chances. I think he's put together a pretty solid couple of weeks now. Boogie Turner is chasing the sack record. He's now at 17 and is 6 away from breaking the record. We have 6 games left to go. I have to think he gets there. Miles Jack now, 3 interceptions, of course. Right after he signs the contract extension, he helps seal the game to give us another win. That's what he's been doing this entire time he's been here. That's all I got for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It certainly wasn't a boring game. And I will be back again soon as we continue against the Kansas City Chiefs, first of 2 meetings this season. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a great day.